burn my palo, my sage, get back in the energy. How are y'all doing? Immaculate 101. The other day I wanted to do Pisces reading, man, because it just felt like that song popped in my head. Let me look up the song. It's by Wham, but I remembered it to be George Michael. Let me look up the lyrics and see what the song means. Let me zoom in. It says, oh yeah. Till you work, it says, somebody told me, boy, everything she wants is everything she sees. I guess I must have loved you because I said you were the perfect for me, baby. And now we're 6 months older, and you're everything, and everything you want, and everything you see is out of reach, not good enough. I don't know what you want. You want what the hell you want from me? Oh, Okay, I remember that song. Do. Yeah, somebody tell me. Oh, won't you tell me why I work so hard for you? Give you money, work to give you money. Some people work for a living. Some people work for fun. Girl, I just work for you. They told me marriage is give and take. Well, you shown me you can take. You've got some giving to do. Ooh. And now you tell me that you're having my baby. I tell you I'm happy if you want me to. Because one step further and one step back will break. My back will break. If the best isn't good enough, then how can it be good enough for two? Ooh. All right. So Pisces. I just wanted to read the song so I can I knew it was George Michael. I forgot he was in a group called Wham. Thank you, welcome spirit guides, welcome ancestors, welcome creator, creations, welcome all of the universe into this reading. I ask that you make this a awesome, happy, successful, reaching, intuitive read. I'm going to begin with the shells. And let's go. I hear this is the safest place for me with that one that just fell. Let's go. Misogyny, tuberific or tubular, agree and not agreeable, ebb and flow, or ebb and flow. I did that on purpose. It says stop and recharge. I got it. pastor, 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 sonic, fruition, mischief, making mischief, triumph and levy, fortitude, foundation, excess, stream, water, wave, water, wave, water, wave, water, wave. Finally, 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 or finale. I got it, I got it. Head, 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 head game, head game, head game, head game. Mischief, purposeful, envy, tragic, unjust. I got it. I don't mean it to be, feisty. I got it. Noisy. Scattered. All right. I got it. I got it. Hey. I got it. Thank you. Spirit guides be like, yo, that's enough. You overdoing it. You overkilling. You overkilling. You overkilling. You overdoing it. Like, chill. Okay, Pisces, y'all had a lot to say. Shit. I feel like shit. Shit. Okay. One on one petal, which is the first one I always count from, is facing the camera and it's facing sideways towards y'all. The mouth is going that way. There's one in the center in between the second one, kind of touching it, but not really. The rose quartz is on the third one, on kind of touching it, not really. In between the third and fourth is kind of touching the fourth petal, and there's one actually on the fourth petal. One is in between the fifth and fourth petal, is kind of facing this way towards the east where the sun rises. And on the actual fifth petal, it's facing like almost the same way. Maybe it's something I gotta see. My eyes just fucking with me all of a sudden. Maybe your eyes, check your eyes, look, check your eyes, see something. Okay, let's talk. First shell. Move away or freedom. Move away for freedom. Move away for freedom. Move away from freedom. Exist. The second one kind of touching the second petal. Fortitude, it said, I think I said that. Fortitude, envy, meddlesome. Third one in between the third and fourth, upright. System. Fourth one that's actually on the shell. If y'all want to see it, I'm going to show you. This is the one I'm about to read. This one. Can y'all see it? This one. That one. She said, don't touch me. Don't touch. Won't touch. And it's still touching the other one facing that way. So it's connected, it's binded, it's bonded. This is about bonds, this particular petal. But however, it's speaking out towards feelings or to the freeing one. Like they're communicating. And the big one says impossible. Impossible. Not now. Say it aloud. Impossible. Say it aloud. Impossible. Say it aloud. Impossible. You doing it again? Let me slow it up this time. Because I feel like I need to preserve my energy. Ruminate. Shelter. Successful. Harmonious. You whispering, you whispering. I hear. There's no real word. It's just like the baby. Yeah, that's the final word. Any more? Forget. Bad habit. Out of habit and bad habit. Kill the rabbit. I don't know what the hell that's about. Joyous. It's going back. Problematic. Alive. The first shell, the biggest one, it's face down before it touches the first one. The rose quartz is on it. The second one, the shell is sideways. Let me show you if I can show you. Let's turn this out. The other one's in between in the middle of the second and third, pointing that way, north. The one in between the third and fourth petal. Y'all might be feeling drained, but you're putting your extra effort into the energy. It's facing that way, towards the west. The other one's on the third petal, kind of off it, face upright. That's the one that feel like it's saying, like it's kind of angry, frustrated. And the one right here in the middle of everything, on that petal, kind of touching and facing the same way, the same direction. Look, this one is facing the same direction. That's the big mouth, the one that always speaks the most. Why all of a sudden you want to come now? Like this little gnat or something all of a sudden come into their reading. Okay. Let's go. So it said don't go to the first one, the biggest mouth yet. I'm gonna trust it. Habit, bad habit. That's the one, bad habit. Okay, the one facing this one, but closer to me, says bad habit. Thank you for confirmation. And the second one that's in between the second and third, I hear shifty, low down, gritty, and grimy. The one in between the second, the third, and the fourth is in between, facing that way. It says, I dare ya. I dare ya. The one that's actually on the fourth pedal, but slightly room for change. The one facing this way, but towards the camera, it says static. Static. No static. Static, no static. Pleasure. I just want to gently lift what it has to say. I don't want to move it. Wholesome. Fed up. Fed up. No static. Fed up. Because it's like it's speaking to that one. Okay, thank you. When it fell, I thought it was going to drop. Maybe you feel like things are going to break or fall apart, or you're anticipating a break or a fall apart. Like some reason you knew something was going to. It says don't say no more. Like it felt like something going to. I don't want to put that on my pillow. And recharge. With all those cards, those shells, it is saying the change is coming. Welcome it. You talk a good one, but you're a gummy fish. It won't be no static if you don't want static. Maybe someone is trying to intimidate or frustrate or get in, populate a situation, escalate it. You're not a gummy fish. Maybe it's something that's trying to make you, take you out of your element of being. Or you're doing that to see where somebody is with it. You might want to clean up, do some soul work, clean up, wipe something, a clean slate. I hear these hands do the talking. What Pisces got going on right now? Pisces got something going on right now. Y'all doing some shit. Holy shit. Pisces doing something right now. Are y'all gearing up for something? Like if I could do it all over again? Some of y'all say like no regrets. But I feel like something like if I could do it all again. Okay. Which deck? I'm telling you, y'all might be feeling tired. Y'all overexhausted. Remember, this heat is going to do it to you too. Sun says switch up the reading. I'm going to switch it up then. We're going with soul reading first. Something says switch it up. I hear get in gear. Let's get in gear. I hear treasure map. That's a download. Treasure map. And it felt good and intriguing. Like, you don't say. I'm sorry I looked that way. Maybe it's something about looking for a direction. Because I'm used to seeing the iPad usually sideways, but I have it upright and I look that way and then maybe something has changed its direction. So let's see what treasure map has to say. I hear fortify and inner beauty with this. So let's see. Estranged. Back to treasure map. Contour. Embrace. Contour. Treasure map. Seek your destiny. Seek your destiny. Seeking your destiny comes with a lot of memory. Memory of old. Remember when you were weak? The treasure map speaks of fortitude, the womb, chakras. Embrace. Fiery will. Y'all have a fiery will right now. Let me show y'all this again because y'all will know this. I know Neptune would know this. A fiery will, the burning desire to change it, the form of the treasure map. Marking, emphasizing a recap. The throat's the blue chakra. Head game. I feel like this is the head game I spoke of. It says, say it again. Head game. This is the head game. The head game places you inside but outside of this energy. I feel like when I'm looking at it and I'm staring at it long enough, it splits. But it's you know, like when we have pictures on the thingy, you can fade out the transparency to make it look like it's faded. But I see double of it when I really look at this now, when I'm really looking at it. That could be the treasure map. Like 2 of it faded and in and out of time. Like it can be like almost like that movie Back to the Future. Remember when he was fading out of time, in and out of time, because he would have lost his existence. I hear support is rendered. Support is rendered. The fixture is supported. I didn't even notice this. Support is rendered. Now you see the wall being held up like you're supporting the wall. I just noticed this. Support is rendered. It takes a lot to do the support, huh? You're supporting stuff that could be sometimes frustrating. And this is all the colors of the chakras. And I hear the nerve. The nerve. The nerve of you. Changing shape. Like I said, Pisces gonna start acting like Virgo. Speech. This one says speech as I grabbed it. Feisty. Feisty ones that know where they're going. And nothing will change the mood. You can bury my mind, but you can't change the thoughts placed in the mind. If something support is rendered. Feel it. I feel it. I do. I feel the power. Yes, I do. It says you feel the power. Do you feel the power? You're mastering the infiltrate, the nerve of something. The nerve of them. How dare you think you can challenge me? When I know all of this more than you. How dare you try to bite the hand that feeds you? You don't know how my hands feed. You don't know how my hands been feeding you. My hands been digging in the earth way before you even thought about it. Like, that's what it feels like. How dare you? How dare you approach me? Forgiveness, this one says. Yeah, Pisces always see the brighter side. Even when they're their most chaotic, even when they doing shit, starting shit, they'll find a way to be like, you still thinking about that? How dare you still bring that up? You don't know my worth. You don't know what I've been through. I bet you can't handle it like I do. And even so, I don't give a fuck. Feisty. Feisty. I almost want to suck my teeth. Strike a pose is what I hear with this one coming up. Strike a pose. You're that wise old tree, Pisces. I hear spiritual. Wise old tree you are. Y'all showing y'all ass. Y'all about to do something amazing. This one coming in says, approach me different. says approach me different. Damn. I hear you. Approach me different. Facets of your beauty, even when people think they know. Different. Y'all want it different. Like, don't approach me different. I also see the darker side of this card too. Like, don't make me destroy your peace. I hear that approach me different. The finale. Y'all might be dealing with Sag. I heard one of their cards say that too, or something. Or final, or maybe it was yours. I can't. And finale. This one coming up says surrender. It made me smile because I see its true form. It feels like you're coming out of a shell of what energies, or let me show you how it look upright. You're coming out of a shell of things. This is how it was. Like you was descending into something, but when you come upright, it'll be this. Like you descended into something. Like, I get it. Approach me different underneath. Approach me different. See? This was, it says under approach me different. This says under approach me different. That's approach me different, and then they named this one under approach me different. Like this is an emphasis on Pisces right now. Oh shit, I just noticed this. Hold on. Look at approach me different. And look at this one. Does it not look similar? You know what you're feeling, and you know what you got going on. Does it not look like the mother of old energy? It's the same. I just noticed that. The birth of real truth is coming through Pisces. It might come through and it might manifest in a negative way. Because something also told me to say on the negative note of what it could be. This last one says, and I stand, they comfort me. I feel like this is pertaining to your own inner spirit work. Some of y'all might still have dark habits that you're still connected to. And I feel like this is, I just want to continue to feel a little more, be a little more, free a little more. If somebody disturbed my peace, I know what I'm supposed to do. And I don't mean bad habits like they're bad to the world or you're killing yourself or you're hurting yourself. But the escape part of it is like, I'm not ready to let go of this yet because, and it says because, it don't need no reason. This one too. Like, this is your own personal dark night of the soul, feelings. Like, they don't know me very well, do they? forgiveness said. What? Underneath forgiveness? It feels good. And if you got to go through a dark night of the soul to get to your finish, because sometimes we got to party our ass off to be like, yo, I'm all party now. You understand? Keep your head above water. Right now it's like crazy, crazily loving. So this would be, I feel like this part would be the gummy fish. Somebody antagonizing your worth and your value. Or they're trying to make you feel like you're not doing enough. Or they plagiarizing you in a party. You're like, look, I'm here because I want to be here. So don't try me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't provoke me. If I wanted to really get uninvolved, let me place these out different now. And something said, just do that. I'm going to show you how they look once and done. This says remarkable. Remarkable, imperfect, treacherous. Still descending. These end up coming out the same way. And trepidatious. You're always going to find a way. And nobody figures out how you managed to do it. The truth is, they can't do it like you. It still want to come out the same way. It's almost saying the same things. The order is different. Spitfire. Yeah, they're not ready for me yet. I hear that. I love this order, Pisces. That's y'all soul. It's all different and ever changing. Down to your love, down to your hate. People can hate you so bad that they want to damn near kill you. Then he'd be like, I won't let you die. You'd be like, nigga, I don't want you to die either. You know what I'm saying? You could be laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things happening in my mind. Because this is how Neptune is naturally is. I hear good girl gone bad, gone forever. Or it can go different. It can go different any way you choose. It's like, pick it. Pick how you think you want to see me. I am international. Thank you for this. When I look back at it, it's going to be gorgeous. So you better not forget it. I'm not. I never forget anything. I never do. Sharpen your mind for things. Sharpen it. Sharpen your mind. Because the struggle is real. This is the energy right now of new beginnings and endings. Some things will continue to play itself out. It'll feel like you're like, look, I'm done. I don't want to play this game no more. However, it's going to keep finding a way to put itself in your vicinity because that's the order of law. And I hear order of law. So this is not, of course y'all know it's beyond our control. Even if you run from it, the universe is going to find a way for you to be mirrored by this energy through another. So why not stick with the devil you know, which is you. We are always our worst demon. We're our worst monsters. So when something is manifesting to you in a way that will make Pisces feel like, look, I had enough. You're invading my space. The universe is like, no, you're going to see this a little longer. Longer with big red. Root chakra. Oh, I got a taste in my mouth just now. And then it went away. It ain't no damn big red though. I hear no, it's true. I'll show you. Which is that they wanted the right of way for Sag. So they wanted to be in the right of way. Which is tarot, Pisces, like it doesn't matter. That's what I love about my words. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Don't let nobody come up in here and disturb in your house. Let them say or do what they gotta do. You keep quiet as a mouse. Coming up here in my house. Disturbing my beautiful house that I already built. When they think they whining at you, it's really their guilt. Or it can be anybody's guilt. It could be your energy, whatever it is, whatever that meant. You're just tired. Everybody's tired, yo. People are going to be rocked in us. Everything's going to be moving so fast. We're going to be faced by in the fears. You're going to get the remnants and you're going to be like, look, I've been anticipated this. I already saw this coming. I don't know how I saw it coming. I just knew. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how it was coming. I just had a feeling that this was going to play out this way. I just know. And I'm going to just sit and watch it fly. Change of atmosphere. I feel like when I said that. Comfort. You're not probably, we'll see. I'm going to tell you what I heard after I get it. It said, I heard something say, strange for change. Could be a rocky road towards wanting to get away to somewhere or move away. I feel like things are trying to. I'll tell you in a minute. I hear I can't believe this. But a better must come. This is what's underneath. Y'all trying to leave a situation alone, like completely leave it because it's like it's not worth the effort. But you keep finding yourself looking back at it. It is. Eight of Wands. But it's like a blame game. Somebody don't like how you do stuff. Or somebody's or work might not like how you do stuff. How you get it done. They'll say it in your face that they like it, but deep down, it moves different. It could be fixed energy. Fixed energy is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. They can have that fixed energy. But the smiles is all there until you get a glimpse of. I think they were, like I think I saw. Nah, they good. They cool. They with me. I know they a piece of shit, but it's trying to keep you under the arm of. What are you disagreeing about? You already know what it is. Stop being familiar. Sometimes we do know things that we don't no longer need. And when I said that, another person, something's another person's trash, boom. It said that. And it'll be vice versa when they go along. Am I lying? You're trying to try something different. However, you want a cycle to continue to work itself. Let's just say you're premeditating something, right? Like if you already imagined the game to go the way you wanted it. However, you're playing it because you know that it can have a different ending because you don't have control of the ending, even if you created the game. Inception, because it can always change different. Even if you thought you knew the outcome, you understood the game, but you didn't know the outcome of the game. Final. It's like going to the carnival, you play the game. You know that if you pick a certain number on a certain day at a certain time, you're guaranteed to win. However, the game keeps changing at the same time when you play again because the next game, when you pay for that next game, the number might change because it goes by random machine game. That's what that feel like to me. The randomness in it. All right, something said, I just heard that like that part in Weird Science when he turned the channel and the guy was just falling. He like this. Okay. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Hierophant, Queen. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, World, Tower. Five of Wands, Pentacles, Swords. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups. I see a lot of happy times, good old days, when things felt easy and right. I feel like something is about a payback. That's when I laugh from the big payback. The big payback. I can do dealing. I could do wheeling. Yes, you can. But I don't do no damn squealing. I could take rapping. Cause I'm ready. I could dig strapping. But I can't dig that backstabbing. Oh no. Something about it can go multiple ways. Let me do it across. It says something is not good enough for you, like a job or anything. And I know y'all are grateful energies naturally. Y'all are naturally grateful energy. Even if it was so small, because there's a lot of humble Pisces out there, and then there's the ones who desire more. But either way, they know to play their cards right until they get where they need to go. Because if not, they'll be chaotic, and that's when I heard that that attitude card, a couple of the cards, the shells that was screaming about attitude. You're going to hold on to, Pisces is going to hold on to giving something. Like something is always asking or looking for something towards you. Because where I keep seeing is the backgrounds. Like it wants me to see only the backgrounds changing. Like some people going through their own personal drought. But they want that and you put a kappa on it. Almost like the song. Something after your bag. You'll be alone doing what you gotta do. And it'll keep trying to use it to come back like, yo, can I borrow a few dollars? It can be a few dollars. Co-workers asking you for a little money, I pay you back, and they feel you always got it. And you're like, why do I feel why do I feel like I'm the scapegoat for this? Almost like the reading. Like I can be, I don't want to go there with you. You're not no punk. Don't work yourself to death being everybody's people pleasers. Y'all know it to be true. Don't make no excuses. I feel like this is, you're creating healthy boundaries. However, there's some who will play on your heartstrings. You're holding your fort though. Could be Jupiter energy. You know, Jupiter likes things in expansion. Remember, you are Pisces also exalted there. Y'all about to grind harder than before as well. You don't mind the grind. I feel like also this can be about you investing. Like y'all can go into investments. Y'all would do well at investments with this at this time for y'all. Pisces, Capricorn, Cancers. The enigma. Every time I see the ace just now, it just showed me like an enigma of fair weather. Like you're going to get rid of some things. Like you're going to let it fall to the ground. Especially between the Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. Let me get a clarifier, please, for the Five of Cups next to the Hierophant. Hold your ground. Another message, another ace. That's double the message, like you see the signs. So don't ignore them. Over that. Going into handing the Hierophant. You might give in then. It might look like you might give in. And the hand look like, thank you. Let me show you how that looks to me. Like you're offering it. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Then they're like, thank you. Like you might give in. And they're like this. Then they come back. You're like, no. They could be a fiery air sign. Childish air signs. With a hint of earth energy. Feels like a combination of Aries, like Aries, like fire energy, Sag energy. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sag. And they're like, thank you. And they come right back. Going in a circle. This was the bottom card. Like, be wise, temperance, slow the giving. That's for the Eight of Wands. Is this what it's going to keep doing to you? Like you're a cash cow or a mule? The gift mule? I forgot what they call people like that. 7 Wands, please. Same shit, different toilet. This was right on top of it. This was the old one. This one like, nope, I must. Feels fiery. Feels fiery. Like they won't just stop. Like something else gonna pop out. Yeah, I feel like it's fiery Aries energy. I never noticed that. It felt like it was something was standing out of the chair, like you're not gonna give me that. It sounded like in the thing, like, yeah, you're not gonna give it to them. That's a bull. That's a ram bull, like Aries energy. To me, it also feels like it could be Taurian. Fiery. They're stubborn. They don't realize they already got it good. They could be Venusian. Venus energies are Libra and Taurus. Like I said, the world card, it could be that, and you got to build a boundary against this fixed energy. They're like, something came up, and you're like, okay, I got it. But then it's going to keep coming up. They give a little, they take a lot. Give a little, take a lot, take a lot, give a little. Acting like it's an exchange, but it's not. It's not an exchange. It's a gear. It's a gear. It's a manipulation gear. It's almost like Cancerian energy that does stuff like that too. They acting like they giving you, but then when they're not getting what they want out of it, they take your love away by no longer making you comfortable, no longer coming to see you, no longer calling. It's the dark side of Cancer energy. They'll, they start off gift giving, and then they find a whole new toy, and then they want to give to it wants to create a codependency, like manipulative situation, like, but I give. But when they see you actually doing it by yourself, they get jealous. It wants to be the person to give and do all those things, but it really and truly, the darker thing want to do it with everybody. So whoever this is, the money, when they blow it, or if it's about money, it's monetary, they blow it. Please give me for the Tower, please. Okay, I'll take these. The Tower is about happy times, little moments, little pieces of love, little pieces of happiness. I felt like it's little things, the Tower. And as fast as it comes for them, or if this is dark, y'all being in your dark place, it's those little pieces, feeling little pieces of bliss, drinking, smoking, hanging out. Oh, also, let me tell y'all what I saw when I first pulled this card. I felt like something was choking a situation. Like, to me, when I first looked, when I first dropped it, it felt like an arm holding the neck or holding a situation, like holding on to it. Please, may I have for the Five of Wands? So let me put these back on there. I know, Nine of Cups, you want to come back to. Y'all, man, for the Five of Wands, same thing. Like I said, this is about comfortability. This is escapism, Venus energy. Maybe y'all suffering in silence for them. You don't mind. You feel like you're going to try and convince yourself it's for something else. But really, it's really, you're the cash cow. Or you're doing this to invest in a business. Like I said, I see it multiple ways. May I have for the Ten of Swords, please? Four Swords. Same shit, different toilet. You're going to keep getting this. If you don't get it now, how will you ever get it? Well, it's going to be an excuse with the next one. Isn't that the same? Let me see. May I have something for the Ace of Wands, the message. What is the message? Damn, I just changed that. It's like, this is the shit. Look. The same shit gonna keep happening, y'all. Don't make yourselves feel like y'all the Messiah that has to save the day. Let me see what that Seven of Cups is about. You're like, if I just could make it a little better, if I could just do this because I'm doing this to be, yeah. Right. Right. I'll take it, but that's not what I was aiming for. Please give me something for that Seven of Cups. How many messages do you need? And this is another 8. This feels like a walk-away situation. How many messages do you need? 2 Knights. 3 Aces. They think they got you pegged too, like, I see it like that, like they got you pegged. Nah, they ain't got Pisces pegged. They don't got my Pisces pegged. Y'all are ruled by the moon, listen. May I please have confirmation for the 5 of Cups, please? It said you should have did that. Okay. If it come back around, which I believe it will. Emotions are running high. Super moon for the 5 of Cups. Your emotions are running high towards certain energies. And to me, at first, when I pushed the camera closer to it, it looked like a little hand giving it, like it's feeding something. May I have for the Hierophant? I need to know this energy. I'm going to read it, but I'm going to put it back. It says adjustments are required. The third quarter moon. That's May. It says be bold and make the first moon cardinal moon. Wow. Conclusions are within your reach. Full moon eclipse. We're about to have an eclipse coming on the 20th. So watch out for the 20th of April. When I tell you, now let me go back. What is the message for the Hierophant? They could be used to have Cancerian energy as well. Because there's a lot of moon there. That was a lot of moon. It didn't have no, it's a cardinal moon and cardinal moon eclipse. Please for the Hierophant. Cardinal moon again, be bold. That's what's the message for the Hierophant. Just be bold. Okay. May I have for the Nine of Swords and the 8 of Wands? I'm not taking all of those, please. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is about you'll get a better reason for new moon in Capricorn. Give it to me. They wanted to pop out like 4 or 5. Please, no. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. It doesn't want to give confirmation because the energy is must be air. Because it's a thinking energy. Balsamic moon is coming into fruition like a baby energy, like they're babies. King, give me for the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands. Hold your vision next to the World card. Give me for the Tower. It's saying no matter what's happening, stay focused. Like prepare yourself for some ending, a transformation. Expect powerful change, and that's a fact. New moon. And this one says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Give me for the 5 of Wands, the Empress, and the 7 of Swords. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Ooh, I don't know yet, but I feel like watch your job, because when the job runs dry, you're going to see the real person. Give me for 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I ain't doing all those. I heard enough. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. New moon in Pisces. Remember, Saturn's there is teaching you. So Saturn is teaching you something, Pisces. You can't be everybody's angel. Ace of Cups, please. Can't be everybody's angel. Aces, please. A time to gather and take rather than, it says a time to give rather than take. New moon, it says adjustments are required. Quartered moon. Ace of Cups. Give me the cards, please. They're only coming around for funds, or you're giving it to keep them around so you can spend time with them. gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. What are these nights are about? What about when the well runs dry? How would they feel? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Create balance. 8 of Cups, please, and a 7 of Cups. Take time to breathe out. Decimated moon. He's going to try and drain you. He's going to keep asking and asking and asking. Let me do y'all angel cards. I got to do Libra. No, I did Libra. I got to do Scorpio and Leo. Let me see what time is it. I can do one more. I hear that song. Once I put all the cards together, I'm not afraid to taste your love when it comes to making love. Y'all doing this because of love. But then you're victimizing. Don't victimize. Okay? Let me know what y'all want me to do. Should I stop? Anyway, now I want to see what you was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be tired from this. Leave that. Pisces. Pisces. Neptune. Pisces. I heard hold back. Even though it says go for it, that can mean hold back as well. Hold back on saying no. Don't be afraid to tell somebody, I'm sick and tired of this. Life purpose. I know y'all one-on-one cards, but I don't want to deplete myself. I know when some do that to the person who you, or the people, or the energies that's fucking with you. Because I felt feistiness just now with the cards. Like, no, no, do that with them. You can't run, nope, you're not running that with me right now, please. I care, but I don't want to be depleted, please. Release and surrender. 6 more. See? Stubborn asses. Have confidence. Ooh, see only love. I know that popped out. It's like I got one out. Okay, you did. They got closed back. I see codependency. So that means some of y'all are doing this situation to make somebody codependent and at the same time feeling trapped. Or they're doing it to make you feel trapped. This is no, that's not. Now give me the only see love because that slipped out. So give me what was really actually supposed to go there. Thank you. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since Genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you to a take you very far indeed. Life purpose. The purpose, there we go. It's better to read up anyway rather than down and make your eyes blurry. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy and fulfill yourself to others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and the purpose will serve you. Release and surrender. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that have held you tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily repair or require you to have confidence within yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing God works through you and along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers. We will buoy your courage and faith. Ocean. It says deep blue sea speaks to your very soul, healing and soothing you even act if, all right. Deep, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dripping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow your powers to heal, beauty to wash away all of your concerns. See only love. Look past look past the seeming errors and mistakes and misunderstandings and only see love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon love and that underlies every situation brings about healing and on undreamed of ways. Cupid. It says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in its glorious aspects. Like I said, I feel like this is creating a codependency. Fresh air. Your body needs refreshments from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. New partner. It says a chance meeting is no mistake. It's divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set wheels in motion for fruition of your prayers. Pay attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them in a sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Y'all, it's time for new people. It's I wouldn't call it toxic. I'll tell you in a moment. Self-employment. This is entrepreneur. Self-employment with your disposition, and it says self-employment suits your disposition and investments. Oh, intentions. Work. That's what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Let me see what's the last one at the bottom. Family. Let me read family for y'all. It says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with your family member, which can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person's yourself and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. When you feel done with all the giving, and the giving, and the giving, and the giving, and the giving, you still got a job to do, because like I said, I also see like y'all can do some kind of investments and stuff too. Like I see like you can create a business. However, don't be nobody's cash cow. Don't be a cash cow. Don't overdo work when people ask you, because you're going to be exhausted, Pisces. later, you guys.